No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Oh, don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Oh, don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Oh, don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Oh, don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah.
Hi, welcome to this amazing Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Last week I just got a complete set of wheel woolies. The big, the medium, the small and the angled one. So let's put them to the test. They're all pretty good, especially the angled one, but they're so slim, so thin, and when they're wet you kind of lose the grip. Now I not wear any gloves, but maybe if I have gloves the grip will be a little bit better, so I'll try with the gloves on. Paint condition is as expected after 2 years wear and tear. This comes mostly from washing, brushing off the snow, because this car is used all year around. Some deeper scratches back here on the boot, and lucky for me this car does not have a wing, which makes it a lot easier for me. A little bit worse around the door handles and underneath them, and back here we have some really deep ones. I'm not sure if they're gonna come out. We will see. And down here is of course from not lifting your shoes properly, and the doors, yeah, pretty scratched as well, maybe difficult to see in the light. And at the back of the car it gets worse, not sure why. And on the back here there are some damages, of course, from putting things in and out the boot, but also down here we have some real damages, and it continues on this side. Here are also some really deep scratches, maybe from bumping into something. All in all, the car is in an okay shape. Now time to tape it off and do a little test spot. Did a test section here in the front with the Megawire's microfiber cutting. Got me a long way, but not enough. Here on the back I did one with a foam cutting pad. Way too much left on here. Next part here is with Rupes blue wool pad, and I would say that's close enough. Here is the untreated part. So, blue Rupes wool pad it is. Got the bonnet done yesterday, so what's left is the air intake, and it has some really tricky angles. So we will start with the smallest machine, then the little bit bigger, and the medium size right here.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me?
The air intake is done. Next up is the roof. And if you live in a country that has snow in the winter, like Sweden, be very careful when you brush the snow off the car if you use a brush, because it damages the paint very easily. If you have to use it in an angle and the softest one you can find. time flies when you're having fun. The polishing is done and the car has been wiped down with oil zero, so it's now prepped and ready for ceramic coating. I prefer to start with the windows because they're a little bit different than the coating that goes on the paint. Depending on what brand and what coating you use, you put it on, and it's supposed to flash in anywhere between 3 to 15 minutes. So this one is Rain Coat. I don't know if you can see it. Apparently not. Like so. So you can easily do the whole windscreen. Wait a little bit and then you buff it off. Then just continue with the other windows. In a few seconds you can start to see it flashing. Let me try again with this. Yeah, Rain Coat. It has now started to flash in some areas, so make sure you use a clean towel, buff it off. Like so. On the side. And then your secondary towel, more plush one. Most of these coatings can be applied in more than one layer for better durability. Installing a ceramic coating is usually a very soothing and relaxing process, unless the clock is moving too fast. It's already 9:30 p.m. and I'm getting hungry, a little bit tired. But after next door, I am done. Now if you think like this looked like something fun and you've never done it before, you can do it by yourself. Just make sure you choose an easy coating and read up on all the process that you have to do before. This one is Tac System Shine. Pretty easy to install. Because the open time is quite long on this. One of the most important steps is when you're wiping it off, don't miss any spot, because if you do miss something, it will get stuck there. When you come back next time, you cannot wipe it off. You have to buff it off and apply the coating again. So if you want to do it, make sure you take your time and have nothing to bother you, so you don't forget anything. And like that, I'm done. Tomorrow, still have to do the interior and some things. The customer will come at 11 o'clock, so plenty of time in the morning. Alright, Thursday, 10 a.m. The car is completely finished. Now the inside matches the outside, and it's also been topped with the Quartz Max, which is a maintenance product for ceramic coatings. In this stage I use it for protect the coating for the first 7-10 days before it's get completely hardened. After that you use it as a maintenance. After you wash your car, you just simply apply a layer, and it's extend the life of your coating. You can use this every 4 to 6 times you wash your car. And my customer will be here in about 1 hour, so I will leave you with some footage of the car. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and let's see you soon again.